to go now. Steven Gostkowski for the Patriots as we are off and running in Foxborough. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Get ready. Mike, 120. Here we go. Now you won.
Goff on first down. And his first look is incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But it's going to be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. And that's complete to Cooks. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Value three. Protein spill.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Again, Goff. He gets it to Cooks. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Run coverage, excellent there from the defensive end position.
How many times did we sit with coaches and they talk about a base defensive end, a guy who can anchor and play with leverage? We just saw a great example of it. And how about the bonus, tackling the runner for a loss?
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. The 20. This is caught. It's Cooks. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. You think back to the Super Bowl against New England. The Rams never even got into the red zone in that game, and now here they are in the red zone on their opening drive with a 1st down. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Brown. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll give it here to Brown. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. The trick play does not pan out here on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Wait, set, 53!
Check, 56. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Regular. When he hits.
In his own end zone, it's Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. The veteran Eric Weddle there to break that one up.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll be taken down at the 18. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's pick it up. It's out time, guys. Out time.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Wait, set, wait, 20!
56. Ricky.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Army.
Regular!
Play action, now it's Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And now it's 2nd down. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well. And you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the All-Pro running back. Henry ends up being a 2nd-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being 1st-team running back as well as 1st-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players named to the All-Pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so. And I fully expect him to be named the MVP when we get to NFL honors right before the Super Bowl. He's going to sweep all of those, and he deserves it. Carried that team throughout the season and got better in their bigger games.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cut.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley, 72 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Brady's throw there complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Brady now on first down. Complete to Dorsett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Dorsett making the catch. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Brady gives to Michel. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Matt LaCosse there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gostkowski with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now gone. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Goff now to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking to go back to Cooks one more time, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Rush in.
From the gun, here's Goff. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Goff throwing again. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Goff now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
He's coming. Double up, double up.
4 down.
Double up. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
Throwing again is Goff. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jonathan Jones, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot, and if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there, and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. From the 27, Brady, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. He hits White, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah, you can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
Wait, set. 380.
56. Check 56. Here we go, dude. Here I come.
Hey, ball 66.
Throwing on second and 14. Brady caught by Sanu. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
56.
Alpha.
56.
From the gun on third down, Brady. He'll check this one down to Michelle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
X3. 218. Chop. No,
They do go for it. It's Brady. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
At the 40-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Second down, it's Henderson. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Out of the gun, Goff. This is caught, it's Cooks. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They call his number again, it's his 6th catch and a first down.
58, come on. 58, come on.
Super.
Push him back. Push him.
Super 1.
On first down, it's Gurley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in check on the scoreboard. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 14-10.
14. Patriots 10.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs.
Brady now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 66.
Throwing again. Brady. Dorsett's got it. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. 56.
Bravo.
56, right there. 56.
Shadow.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4. Brady, left side, it's Dorsett. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Philip Dorsett, 53 yards. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it's now 17-14. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. Muscling free near the 40.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
At the 42-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Kill, turn up. Under 10, 10.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. They do tack on the extra point as well, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35. Goff now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And he's got it. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
At the Rams' 45-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking win.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
56 to Mike. 56. Wait, when he hit. Hey, let's get some penetration. Let's get some penetration. 56. Mike, 50. When he hit. Right there. 56.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So this will wind up a victory for the New England.